Hello everybody, Smith here. Welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are playing as our little dark elf assassin Lunella here. At the end of last episode we had, well I mean that pointer there wasn't there for starters. So yeah, we were sort of having a bit of difficulty with working out what to do next. But the guard sort of told us what was supposed to happen. Because we've been told there's a trail of blood.
Shouted him apart.
So it's just sort of, yeah, follow the trail of blood.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
Hail Sithis, sister. We sort of just need to follow the trail of blood. To there. And now get access to hear him. So where's that pointing me? Get access to hear him. Can I just pick the lock? See if I have some slightly if we're going to pick a master lock, may as well make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Oh, so close. And that should be good for a level up. And it is. Look for clues. I mean, massive blood stains. This boss was pushed against the wall recently. Beware the butcher. Butcher's journal. Let's store 10 of those. We don't. Another butcher. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst and people don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behaviour. For some reason it wouldn't let me. Yeah. Slight UI bug there. Butcher's journal. Clans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, and thus far a good sampling of sinew. And Mara have escaped me, no matter the city's well, contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time going to hold all the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already knew. I am discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. So if this has been pushed up against the wall recently. Look for clues. These haven't been used for ages, nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Investigate mead from the dust these look left over from the previous occupant moved out. Seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. It's perfectly good load was left behind for some reason. Investigate small shelf. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Take strange amulet. Well, this is just your everyday back room, isn't it? You know, just a bit of wine, a bit of cheese for a meal, and a ton of human remains. I'll just leave that be. Follow up on clues from here. I'm assuming there was one told me to talk to Viola. What's her face? Viola Giordano's house. What was it that I picked up? Strange amulet. Still got all the lockpicking gear on, and it's still not much easier. Okay. It's around about the 45-degree mark. Oh, you son of a... little way past. Somebody there? No, just the rustle of the fire I heard. This is locked. Does that mean nobody's in? Steal from wardrobe. Can't just be the single bed in a house this size, surely. Pretty sure I've read all of those. No one home. Ah. She won't notice that's moved. So I think we need to find this Viola. What's her chops elsewhere? maybe get assistance from your leaf. Everybody's usually in the market about this time of day, aren't they?
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Hey, Lady
My favorite
Cruelty.
drinking buddy. Let's get
Mr.
some meat.
Shattershield. Iranye. No. Am I talking about the market? The pub.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yeah, I don't suppose you know. Right, yeah, back to your leaf.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Let's see if
I'm
now
not
is the
much of a
time.
strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Was Viola the one whose daughter was killed? Because I think a little bit of... Because I think I oversaw... Ah, no, I think it's you then.
Be on the lookout. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this poster in Skyrim.
I've been trying to put those up around the city. To warn people. Have them keep their eyes open. But someone keeps taking them down. You say you found it in Hiram? Frigga's old place? Let's go have a look around there. I've got a feeling about this one. I'll meet you over there.
We've already done this. I've already gone and done this, you... Ugh. Fair enough, let's humour you. Let's humour you. So no, it wasn't the woman whose daughter was killed.
Let's go. I'd rather not stay out here.
I'm assuming this is the thing you want to see. Why you stopped there?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I've investigated everything here, haven't I? Be taking that, thank you. Perks of the job and all that. I want to come and see this. No, not that one.
Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
Was I supposed to... No, because you're supposed to come in here, find the amulet, go
Need
and
something?
find her.
Yeah. Need something?
Oh, screw it. Should assume this is another bug. Another bug. Calixto's House of Curiosities, other side of town. Okay. Let's get over there.
Can I help you?
Ah, Mr. Calixto, Mr. Corium.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. I don't care much for the war one way. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. A most pleasant chat. Until the next. You need to leave. My sister and I... It bothers me that... You need to leave.
Do I now?
If you've got some... Need some...
No, 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 no. What's this house here? Iranier's house.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
You could push off for a second. I'm not entirely sure this guy's kosher. Good for a bit of lockpick leveling this this quest so far. There's a key to open. So we're after a key. Calixto would appear to be the man. Where would you have gone? That's where you live. You wouldn't have... Was that you there, or was that the blacksmiths?
Fresh fruit and vegetables
Cookware,
for sale.
knives,
Fruits
and other
and
goods for the
vegetables.
home,
All
all
at
delicious and
reasonable prices.
affordable.
That was just the blacksmith. Where the bloody hell did he go to?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
You've moved.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Sodding bugged out quests. I'm really up to my eyeballs with it. House of the Dead. Or of the Dead, sorry. Could he have gone here? Other way.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Down to the Wicked, empty. Okay. That looks like that should be something there, but it's probably just some weird clipping. I just so want to get this done this episode. Bit of nightshade. Where would Calixto have gone to? Would he have gone for a drink?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
May the gods watch over your battle.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Be worth potion? $40. Didn't have the key. Where in the name of... I hate doing this, but we really need to get this series going. I'm going to go have to look this up. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, well that was a lot of wasted time. What we need to do is go back to the house. Hopefully our friend is still here.
Be on the lookout. The butcher... Huh? Oh my! That... You go first.
Investigate altar. Difficult to summon no magic. Looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, prox 4 bucketfuls of blood, not preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scratched the edge of the ice mine, looked to the lights where the soul starts revealing the time when a spark will revive when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Olma text as interpreted by the aliens and first transcribed by Altmer, provenance and authority unknown. Soon.
What's it say?
Sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Yeah. Don't just stand in the doorway. God's sake. Right. We regrettably are going to have to leave that there and fingers crossed finish this off next time. And I've got to go and edit this down because it's going to be ridiculously long at the moment. But yeah, next time hopefully we will bring the butcher to justice. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.